Welcome back, guys. We are on week 4 of marathon training. I don't know how the marathon is looking, if it will get cancelled. Corona is getting more and more intense. Denmark is like locked down and like school and everything, and the marathon is in 2 months, so we will see what's happening. So right now it's Tuesday. I'm on my recovery run. Have to go about 6:30 pace. Very slow. I'm doing 6:20 average, so I'm going too fast. It is so fucking hard to run slow. Also, I sound like I'm out of breath, but it's hard to run and talk. My heart rate's only 130, so it is not physically demanding. This is just mentally draining. I am 5 kilometers in, going for an 8k, but yeah, recovery runs suck, but my legs do feel like jelly. I did the 23 kilometer long run on Sunday with 14 kilometers at marathon pace, and yeah, yesterday my legs were fucked. Today they're a bit better, but definitely not feeling good or optimal. But that's what the recovery run is for, I guess. So we had a rest day into a recovery, and then tomorrow is lactic threshold run. So it's interesting if I can keep up the increase in distance and like effort, because it's getting more intense. And my legs so far, they're feeling okay, but definitely not good. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this recovery run and then I'll see if I have anything else to say. It's a boring day, really. I don't enjoy this at all, but oh well. Alrighty, I finished my 8 kilometer recovery run. It was very, very boring, I can tell you. Let's see. The average heart rate was 130. So it's very easy. I could definitely feel it in the beginning though in my legs. And also I have something around my ankle. Like my legs are just a bit iffy at the moment. And then I have lunch here, which is just bananas with peanut butter. And again, I'm eating it with chopsticks. Also, I had Taiwanese pancake for breakfast, but you've seen that so many times. And then maybe I'll show dinner, I'm not sure. I'm having noodles, yeah, we'll see. But honestly, it's a bit monotonous. I'm just doing the same thing. Very happy I got a recovery run. I thought today was a recovery day, and then last minute I started having doubts if I was supposed to do a lactic threshold run, but that is tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on grinding. I'm gonna hit 70 kilometers this week if all things go as planned, which is still less than the marathon plan, but you know, 70 kilometers is quite a bit. That is more than I've run in quite a while. So if I can just keep running and not get injured, that would be great, but we'll see. Alrighty, so here we have our dinner. It's byung noodles. You can't really see them. There's not a lot of noodles. And then some lettuce. I didn't have bok choy. And then leek. And a lot of chili powder. And now we're going to do my favorite part. This is going to be good. Take our hot oil and we pour it directly onto the chili and the garlic. Beautiful. This is the result after mixing. You can see these noodles are handmade. They're very, very thick. They're not actually as thick as they're supposed to be. And there were more noodles yesterday, but I ate a lot, so this is like a small portion. And then, oops. I also have some sweet potato over here, which we will heat up. So this is a yummy dinner, and this is also what I had yesterday.
Alrighty guys, bit of a sad update here. So, I just showed you my dinner, just because I thought I didn't show it yesterday, should show my meals, right? But today was today was a lactic threshold run. It was supposed to be 12 kilometers, where 6 of them would be at half marathon to 15k to half marathon pace. And I failed. This is the first time during marathon training so far, we're on week 4, where I haven't done what I set out to do, which I'm already doing a lesser scale of the marathon plan. I've said that since the beginning. I think the original was like 16 kilometers, but I decided to do 12, and I couldn't even do that. Basically, I just felt my legs fume up. Heart rate, everything else was there. Mentally, I wasn't there 100%, but it was mostly just due to my legs. Like, they fumed up, and I just said, fuck it, I shouldn't run, I'm gonna get injured. And then I was gonna stop at 5 kilometers, but then somehow I tricked myself into running a bit more, and I ended up doing 6 kilometers at the normal pace and 1 kilometer at the 15 to half marathon pace. Which, yeah, I should have done 6 normal kilometers, 6 fast. So I fucked up, and yeah, I'm more worried about getting injured, obviously, so that's why I quit. And now I can still, my legs just felt bad today, and I can still feel it a bit on my, shins, I think. So, I am honestly quite worried, because tomorrow there's no rest day. Tomorrow, it's a medium long run. I think it calls for 16 kilometers, maybe a bit less, maybe it's 14. But yeah, the way my legs are feeling, I definitely need to take it easy. So maybe tomorrow's run I will short it again, or even take a rest day or something. I could do a short run tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, my legs just do not feel good. I think basically the long run I did Sunday, I did 23 kilometers, which is already a lot, and that's upping the mileage. And then I did 14 of them at marathon pace, which was obviously, that hurt. That did damage. So yeah, we'll see how my legs are feeling. But more than anything, I don't want to get injured. That's my biggest concern and worry. So maybe going forward, I'm going to try to keep up with the kilometers and how much I'm running each week, but I won't do any speed work. I could do intervals or strides, but I don't think I should do the running at marathon pace and stuff, because right now I guess my legs just can't handle it. I'm not sure. I'm super sad today though. It was even good weather and stuff, but just I could instantly feel mentally I wasn't there. I was like, fuck, it's annoying to run today. And then after a few kilometers, I was like, wait, this pain is not good. And then the pain didn't go away, The longer I ran, it kept. So, yeah, and I can still feel it now a bit. It's I don't know, I'm uncomfortable. So, shitty day. Shitty start to week 4, really. Well, not start, we ran yesterday as well, but that was a recovery. But, yeah, I will keep you guys in the loop. Alright guys, welcome back. It is still week 4. It is Saturday today, which means I didn't run yesterday because Friday was my rest day, and I didn't run Thursday. I can't speak. I was trying to think. I didn't run Thursday. I was supposed to do I think 14 kilometer medium long run, or maybe 16 kilometers, and I just didn't feel it was going to happen. So basically I did that lactic threshold run, which I already told you about, that didn't go well, and I felt bad. And I really think I should have just not done any of the fast running. I did, as I said, a kilometer. I definitely should have just done none of it. And my legs did not feel good when I woke up Thursday, which was the day for the medium run. So I just thought, okay, I can't, it's a dumb idea. I don't want to get injured. So I took the Thursday off, and then I took the Friday off as a rest day, and then today's Saturday, and we're going to do a recovery run. I feel my legs just feel heavy and not good, And now we're doing a recovery run, which is not fun for me at all, because running that slow is honestly like more difficult than running fast. But I'm gonna try find I'm gonna try find the motivation, and we're gonna try do it because yeah, and hopefully my legs don't hurt. Like we're supposed to do 8 kilometers recovery run. I will see how many I can do and basically what's happening, because I don't like I'm super worried. I don't want to get injured again. I'm very aware of that. So yeah, I feel like shit that I've skipped a medium run. Obviously the kilometers for this week are going to be so low. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, let's pretend that I'd been sick, then I obviously also couldn't run. Whereas now I haven't been sick, I just haven't been able to run. So, you know, take it for what it is. But yeah, I'm going to go attempt to do the recovery run, and I will update you. Also, before we go run, I can just show you my food. So I made this cornbread today, which was my breakfast / lunch. But I think I used cornmeal, but it did not turn out the consistency it was supposed to. It's probably supposed to be, I would say, 2 or 3 times this height. But yeah, so it's just this flatbread basically. But it is it's pretty yummy if you add some butter or peanut butter to it. So that it was like twice the width. So I've eaten half of it, and that's been my breakfast and lunch. Okay, I finished my run. I didn't film anything because I don't know, it's like I was just focused and I already told you everything I needed to say before the run. I finished my run, I've stretched, I've foam rolled, I'm doing everything I can. Basically, the run went as well as it could basically, which I'm really happy and thankful for. I went out, basically didn't feel any pain anywhere, and the run felt easy. Let me look at it. The run felt easy, which I mean, it's a recovery run, so of course it's supposed to feel easy. It'd be very worrying if it didn't. But yeah, my average heart rate was 125, max 140, that's a bit high. But yeah, 125 average heart rate. I did 6:12 pace, which is still too fast. Like I said, I usually do the recovery runs on the treadmill, but because of Corona, I can't do that. I don't have a gym, so I would have preferred to be like 6:30 pace, but yeah. And I did 8 kilometers, like I said, which, yeah, this week has been really rough, and it's not over because we have the long run tomorrow, which I think I'm going to have to cut the run short, because I still do feel something in my leg. Like, my leg is definitely not 100%, and my knees feel heavy. And it's been a hard week because I don't have anything to do. I'm in like self-quarantine, I guess, because of Corona. So I don't go outside. The only time I go outside is to run. And then that's like the only thing I'm doing. And I think last week, the long run, I did 23 kilometers, 14 at marathon pace. And those 14 kilometers were very hard, but I did it. And after doing it, I was like, fuck, I'm like so good. If I can do 14 now, I'm sure I can do it. Like, you know, I was just very motivated. And in general, it's been going like this. I've been getting more and more motivated, getting in better shape, not getting injured. And then this week has just been a setback. Like, I got super worried. Like, I think on the recovery run, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, on the lactic run, it was bad. And I was like, okay, I'm a failure. I'm a loser, whatever. I have to give up. And on the Thursday, I was like, oh shit, this is what, like, failing a run is one thing, but not being able to run the next one, that's super bad. So, and I wouldn't say that I'm an emotional person. It's not that. But like, I'm a very competitive person, I think. So for me, if I lose, let's say I'm playing like League of Legends or a different game or something. If I win 9 games and I lose the last one, I'm going to go to bed being fucking angry and just hating everything, just being upset. Like, I lost, I suck. And running is like the same. I'm only as good as like my last run, you know? the 10 runs in the past, they're irrelevant. Like my 5 kilometer PR from, last year, it's irrelevant. I'm only as good as I am right now. So to have that really bad run Wednesday, like whenever you have a bad run, it hurts my confidence a lot. So having this run, it's a recovery run. We didn't win any awards. We ran very slow. But just having it be a good run and my legs feeling okay, really like my confidence, I would say for the 4 weeks it's been going, and then the injury, bam, and now we're like halfway back up. But yeah, I'll have to do a shorter long run tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna avoid doing so much speed work in the future, or I'm gonna have to be really smart about it, because maybe I'm just not ready for speed work yet. I don't know. It's like I don't want to get injured. That's my biggest worry, because not being able to run is the most depressing thing ever. You just sit inside. Anyway, I feel like I've ranted enough, complained enough. I just want to say I'm happy today. Also, because Wednesday I had the bad run. So wait, I didn't run Monday because it was a rest day. Tuesday, recovery day. So I said I don't like recovery runs. They're the same as not running. They're not enjoyable for me. Then Wednesday, lactic threshold run, which went bad. So that's 3 days of either like not running or having a bad run. And then Thursday no run, Friday no run. So this whole week has basically just been garbage. Like this is the first good-ish run. And I mean it's still a recovery run, so again it's not that fun for me. Today the weather was like the best it's been, so it was better. But yeah, I basically just had a terrible week. Every run's been bad. The good news is though, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm wearing shorts. Like the weather, it's sunny and there's blue skies, which in Denmark is dangerous because you see the blue sky and you go, it's warm. And it's not warm. I thought I could wear shorts, but then I got scared of not wearing gloves. So I put on gloves and then my hands were still freezing. My legs were okay, but my hands were freezing. So don't let the weather trick you. It's blue skies, it looks nice and we're happy, but it's still cold. But I'm happy I got to wear shorts. Anyway, I have rambled for a really long time, but I need to get it off my chest because I'm upset. Maybe it's getting better, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will see you for the long run tomorrow, which judging off today's run, my legs will be ready tomorrow, so that's good. But yeah, I will see you. And here is my dinner for those that care. It's rigatoni pasta with some sort of like sauce. It's called vodka sauce because you add vodka, but it's like tomato puree and vodka and onions and yeah. And then you've got some Parmesan cheese. It was a lot more saucy when I made it. It's kind of lost its sauce, but it is very yummy. And then because I'm not eating the sugar, I'm not on Pepsi Max like it's a drug. So I'm just drinking a shit ton. I can't focus on that. I'm drinking a shit ton of tea. But yeah, that is my diet for those that care. Good morning guys. So it is Sunday. It is our long run day. I just wanted to show my breakfast. I'm having this smoothie thingy. It is spinach, like a cup and a half, and then 2 cups of, no, not cups, 2 bananas, frozen, and some peanut butter, which I don't think the peanut butter was necessary, but I'm obsessed. And yeah, it's pretty yummy. I will give it a taste test. But I've made it once before, so this is like the second time making it. Last time it had too much spinach, not enough banana. This time I did like the opposite mixture. It is very good. It's a bit thick, like it's hard to drink, but it's good. So that is my pre-run meal, and then we'll do the long run. And the weather today looks good. It's like blue and sunny, so I think it's still cold, but like it looks nice. And I don't have any plan for how many kilometers we're gonna run, we're gonna run by feel, and if I feel good, then good, and if I don't, then we'll see. Alrighty guys, I finished my run. I ended up cutting it pretty short. Like, it was supposed to, before this week went to shit, it was supposed to be a 26-kilometer run. And then I thought, okay, well, I obviously can't do that. I've had issues this week. I will do 20 kilometers. And then I ended up cutting it short to 15. So 15 kilometers at 5:40 pace, which any running is better than no running. And like, I'm still putting in an effort, but yeah, I don't know. It was like the first kilometer felt shit, then I felt pretty good. Then at 5 kilometers, I was like, fuck this. Felt pretty good again until 10. And then I was running and I just felt like, maybe I should like stop. I should stop while I'm ahead instead of just thinking like, oh, I can push through this, and then like getting hurt. So that's what I did. And then I walked home the last, I don't know, 500 meters, a little less maybe. And I could definitely feel something in my knee, so I don't know. It's annoying right now. Also, towards the last like 2 kilometers, my heart rate for the whole time was very low because it was a pretty easy run. But for the last 2 kilometers, my heart rate spiked. So I don't know if like mentally, like my mind was good and it was like, oh, this is easy, but my body was saying it wasn't, or I don't know. But yeah. This is the end of week 4. This has been the worst week so far. I don't feel like I'm burning out, but this has been a not good week, which it happens. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying, and yeah, I'm not gonna show you my dinner today because I'm having the same pasta I already showed. I'll have it for the 4th day in a row. Basically, the way I cook is I just cook like a family-sized portion or whatever. Like I cook a recipe, and then I eat it until it's gone. So I have leftovers for a long time, which is good because, I mean, good food, like having good food that you don't have to cook, like it's just you put it in the microwave and then it's done. I don't see the problem in that. That's great, you know? But yeah, that is about it. I will see you guys for next week, where hopefully we'll make progress and not regress more. But yeah, I will see you guys. Peace. Alright guys, it is the end of week 4. I don't know why I'm outside. The lighting is better, I guess. But I have a sad announcement to make that I kind of knew it was going to happen. I said at the start of the video, I said that I thought the marathon was going to get cancelled because of Corona, and now it's been cancelled because of Corona. So, basically this series is dead, I guess. I will most likely run the marathon next year, but that's a year away. But I will do it because I wanted to run a marathon. I'm not as upset as I thought I would be because my legs, as you've seen in week 4, they were not good. And right from the start of the marathon plan, I haven't been able to run the miles that were necessary. And I have ambitious goals and I want to reach those. So now I've dialed it down. Once the marathon was cancelled, I took a 3-day break where I just didn't run, I just rested. And then since then I did a 40k week, 45, and then today's Wednesday, I'm on a 50k week this week, and then I will dial it back down to 40. I think I'm going to do every week, go up by 5 kilometers, and then every 2 weeks, dial it back and have a recovery week. So I'm going to very, very slowly increase my kilometers, and then hopefully next year I will be in good shape. Also, I want to say, I think these running videos have actually been fun to film, so maybe I will do like more running related content in the future. I don't know what or how, or yeah. But yeah, now I'm just going to take it easy, get into better shape, and then since I can't run the marathon, and I think half marathons and stuff will also be cancelled, I am just going to train, and I'm going to try beat my 5k PR. I want to still go to China provided Corona stops being a thing, which I don't know that it will. But I want to still go to China, so my diet will be ruined in the summer. So I want to try beat my 5k PR and 10k PR before June or July. So I have like 2 months. which is realistic. So right now I'm just going to get in good shape. I actually beat my 10k PR yesterday, but I wasn't happy enough with it. I did 10 kilometers at 44 minutes and 33 seconds. So I beat my 10k PR by 2 minutes, which is good, but I didn't run it well, and I know that I can do better if I'm in like better shape. So I'm going to give myself a few months, and then I'm going to try PR the 5k, the 10k, maybe even half marathon time, because I haven't done that in a while either. I think we got a new half marathon PR in this like marathon training actually, so I can easily do better if I try, you know? But yeah, I will just keep training. I'm sorry the videos had to end. I was actually having fun. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep running. I'm going to keep you in the loop. Peace.